Okay, this is topic 4.2. Again, you're going to need your pencil and your notes. Our objective today is for you to use the inverse property to solve equations. Inverse means opposite. So we're going to do the opposite in order to solve the problem. So it's topic 4.2. You put Roman numeral number 2 because it's the second topic. And we're going to be talking about adding and subtracting equations. Remember, equations are math problems with an equal sign, and they usually have a variable. So we have this math problem. X plus 12 is equal to 30. The x means some mysterious number that I add 12 to is equal to 30. Well, some of you might know the answer, and some of you don't. I'm going to show you how to find the answer, so when the math problems get harder, you'll know how to find them. We're going to find them by using the inverse or the opposite property to solve the equation. So here's my math problem again. X plus 12 equals 30. The equal sign is sort of like a big wall. I'm going to draw a line for the equal sign. And what I want to do is I want to look at the side of the wall that has the variable, that has the unknown. So I'm looking over here. I want to know what x equals. In order to find out what x equals, I need to get rid of this plus 12. It's in the way. So how do I get rid of the plus 12? Well, I'm going to do the inverse, the opposite. What is the opposite of adding 12? The opposite of adding 12 is subtracting 12. How much is 12 minus 12? It's 0. It's gone away. Shoop. Remember we talked about yesterday about the properties of equality? Since I subtracted 12 from this side of the equal sign, I have to be fair and subtract 12 from the other side of the equal sign, or my balance is off. So I'm going to subtract 12 over here. And I get 18. X equals 18. Well, let's go see if that's true. If I put this back into my equation, I'm going to put it up here. It's the same problem. I replace my x with 18. Does 18 plus 12 equal 30? Yes, it does. So let's look down here. I'm going to erase my work so we don't get confused. Fancy eraser. And now it says 15 plus some unknown number equals 20. Again, this is like a wall. We're going to look at the side of the wall that has the unknown. I have a 15. What kind of 15 is it? It's a positive 15. How do I get rid of that? I'm going to subtract 15. 15 minus 15 is 0. It's gone away. But since I subtracted 15 from this side of the equation, I have to be fair and subtract 15 from the other side of the equation. 20 minus 15 is 5. We are saying that x equals 5. Well, let's go back into our problem to see if that's true. If I replace my x with 5, is 15 plus 5 equal to 20? Yes, it is. The same is true down here with a subtraction equation. Some mystery number minus 18 equals 40. I want to look at one side of my math problem. That's my little wall. I look at the side that has the x. X minus 18. Well, what's the opposite of minus 18 or subtracting 18? It would be adding 18. When I add, I like to put the number on top. So how much is 18 minus 18? It's 0. It's gone away. But since I added 18 to this side, I have to add 18 to the other side. And I get 58. So let's go back to our original problem and find out if x equals 58. So I replace my x with 58. I'm going to subtract 18. Does that equal 40? Yes, it does. Let's look at our next math problem. Let me use my fancy eraser. This is why I can't have nice things. I'm going to put a line right here, because that's my wall. Which side of my wall has my unknown? Over here, so I'm going to work with that side. X minus 10. I need to get rid of that minus 10. How do you get rid of a minus 10? You add 10. Since I added 10 to this side, it makes it go away, because 10 minus 10 is 0. But since I added 10 there, I have to be fair and add 10 here. And I get 70. We're saying that x equals 70. Is 70 minus 10 60? Yes. Let's look at our last problem for today. I'm going to draw a line. Helps us remember. We're going to look at where the x is. X minus 83 and 2/10. How do I get rid of that 83 and 2/10? The minus 83 and 2/10. I'm going to do the inverse, the opposite. I'm going to add 83 and 2/10. Since I added it to this side, I'm going to add it to this side. 137 and 9/10. I'm going to write a problem over here. I want you guys to try it. X plus 20.3 equals 40.5. We want to know what x equals. So what should we do? First step, you're right, we're going to draw a line. Now what should we do to find out what x equals? We need to use the inverse. What's the inverse of plus? Yeah, that's right, minus. And what should we subtract? 20.3, because we need it to go away. Since we subtracted 20.3 from this side, we need to subtract 20.3 from this side. If you got 20 and 2/10, you got it right. Okay, that's it.